Industry 4.0 is populated by complex robots. A many model exists with different capabilities and functionalities. This particular one is the UR3 collaborative robot manufactured by Universal Robots, a Danish manufacturer. It is easy to use and program. However, the unexpected can always occur, and attackers are always around it. In this case, an attacker can use a simple USB stick to gain control over the machine, totally encrypting the system, leaving it as beautiful paperweight. Good morning, everyone. This is Endika Gil Uriarte, CEO of Alias Robotics, and our mission is to secure industrial robots. Robot cybersecurity is a concern for most robot end users, and the most feared items are IP stealing, industrial property stealing, and safety violations. However, these end users consider safety violations as the most likely outcomes, followed by data loss. The most likely individuals to attempt these attacks are black hats or unintentional employees. However, third place, that's intentional employees, insiders. Now, robot cybersecurity is being actively invested by 26% of our interviewees. 73% of people we interviewed think that they have not invested enough. The landscape of robot insecurity is indeed worrying, and here's a case study. This case study we performed with the Danish manufacturer Universal Robots, where before Alias Robotics existed back in 2018, there was 5 public flaws, but after public effort we found more than 86 vulnerabilities that we made public, and over 400 that still remain private and untriaged. Now, it is my pleasure to present here RIS, the robot immune system. This is a unique bio-inspired robotic endpoint protection platform to protect your robots. RIS is a complete defensive system that lives inside the robot. It becomes integrated within your robot and becomes a fully functional monitoring solution for robots. In this case, you see the robot immune system interface in this UR robot teach pendant, which is sort of a touching screen that we use to program and use the robots. So RIS prevents and detects cyber incidents and empowers the end users to know what the precise state of the robot is. Here's a small video of how RIS works. RIS is easy to install. It's as simple as plug and play. It gets installed by using a simple USB device, and it allows a touching interface for the end user. So it is empowered to be in control of what happens with the robot. So when we attempt some attacks at the network layer, in this case, we instantly get a notification and the robot operation is not compromised. We can resume the alert and be back to normal operation. In the second case, we can try a physical vector attack using a USB stick, as we tried before. And in this case, the notification we get is similar, but the robot is still in normal operation, ensuring continuity of our industrial processes. So Alias Robotics has had the pleasure to collaborate with RPK within this Bind 4.0 edition in securing some of the robots. We would publicly like to thank all the team in RPK, and in particular Javier Gordo, for their support and help within the development of this project. And we hope that this is the beginning of a very fruitful collaborations within all the partners within Bind. So feel free to reach us after that. And now I would like to introduce Javier Gordo to give a few words about the project.
My name is Javier Gordo, and I'm in the RPK Technological Center Director. RPK Group is a company dedicated to the automotive sector, manufacturing dynamic components such as springs or stamping parts. We are a global company located in all the continents. During this edition of Bind 4.0, and according to the roadmap established of digital transformation by the company, the topic has been related with cybersecurity, and in particular related with the robot cybersecurity that is a concern by most robot end users. The subject of the project is to develop a robotic endpoint protection platform. The project is ongoing, and from now on the results are quite interesting, taking into account that RPK advocates for a defense in depth inside out of our robotic system. One important thing that we picked in mind at the beginning of the project was the scalability of it, and we consider that this risk solution complies with that. Summarizing, RPK, thanks to the participation in this Bind 4.0 edition with this project with Alias Robotics, has successfully advanced on cybersecurity solution. Thank you.